Hey, it's the 3DLS again. Just did some maintenance. Put a clear extruder on it because I thought it looked cool. I actually bought that for the other Delta, but I haven't done it. Um, Replaced the fan shroud because the other one was a little broken. Everything tuned up. Set up, ready to go. But I wanted to talk about the noise. Right now, most noise you're hearing is this power supply. It does not have one of the nice Noctua fans in it. It's just a fan I found on my floor. It's kind of loud. But I built this power supply again for the Delta. It's a 15 amp, 24 volt jobby. It works really well. It's been running this machine just fine. It peaks at about, this machine peaks at right about 12 amps. So PW, I mean the crap out of the bed and stuff. It's almost preheated now. All the other fans are Noctuas. Still haven't screwed that down. They're really quiet. Little 40 millimeter one here that comes on and off. It's controlled by the Pi through this MOSFET board. There's one of the closed loop drivers. Just waiting. Not really doing much right now because there's not much to do. Everything else in this machine, structure-wise, is all as it was when I first built it. And the one thing I want to change is the bearing here and here because of that noise. That's just, the bed is noisy because this bearing, especially the front one, is kind of going out. But I don't feel like putting in the effort to take off the 2 screws required to change it. Well, bum, what can I say? But everything else has been working flawlessly. Even with that bearing being bad, it's still crazy, perfectly accurate. Hey, look, it's preheated. Let's send this job. Power supply clicks too when there's draw on it like that. I could make this machine quieter by changing out the drivers for Z. They're LV, 8729 or whatever. They're not quiet drivers. They're actually quite high current, and I put them in here during experimentation before I got the closed loops, and I just never changed them back out. Again, once it started working, this machine's just been going hard ever since. It doesn't get a break unless it breaks, which in that case is usually just the nozzle getting clogged up because that's pair of things. Building, well, kind of building. Doing this little pause. I think my gap is a little wrong there. Yeah, she's a little high up. So you know, that is not quite stuck to the board. Oh well, I'll fix that real quick. Oh yeah, just a little noise update.